And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Siggy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Zack Wheeler. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. Now, here is Luis Arias. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's how this game gets started.
Hey, we got no outs.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And 1-2. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star, as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jorge Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Wheeler, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
One down.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Here we go right now, fellas.
1-2 now. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 2-2. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. And downstairs. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The wide to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side.
Mine.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Jake Berger getting ready to hit. Big time power.
One out.
And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Got him swinging.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 7, Jesus
Sanchez, 25 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That's in there. Strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
batting eighth, the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell.
We got one.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 0-1 now.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Going to count 1 and 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Boom. Throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Stallings now.
Come on, Phillies! Hey, get ahead of him right here.
Strike on the outside. Going 1. Stallings hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's a former National League Gold Glover. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3-0. On to the 4th. Luis Ariz stands in.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Plays it first. Plays it first.
And 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's 1-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No outs.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
There you go now, Phillies.
Berger, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now the count is even.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Fish hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Let's go, Phillies!
Stott over to first in time. And that'll do it. Marlins leave one. Still down 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendell. And here it comes. To third. Boom. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now for the Marlins, Jacob Stallings. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Let's go, Phillies!
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That misses, and now 3-2.
Let's go, Phillies!
Kicks and fires.
Woo!
Got it by him for the K.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Arise at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes. Come on, Philly!
This to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Soler.
Here we go, guys.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Let's go, Phillies!
The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Let's go, Phillies!
Chisholm in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Let's go.
Out there to center. Rojas under it.
Mine.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Now the third baseman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And he deals. And that one almost got him. And that is cut on and missed. 2 and 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Mine.
And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brian De La Cruz digs in now.
Come on, guys.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
One out now.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's off the mark, and the count is 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
2 down now. 2 down.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, here we go.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joey Wendell.
Hey, no outs now.
Wheeler back to work. And there's the strike.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Stallings. Swing and a miss.
One out. We got one.
Now the 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, we got one here.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hey, roll 2 right here.
And a pitch. Got him. Now only 1 out remaining.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
That'd be great.
Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Two down.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Next offering is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final